welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. In this video, I am setting up my work planner for the month of July. And if you guys have not seen me set up my work planner before, what I do is I take the monthly layout, which after the monthly calendar, there are these goals pages in the monthly layout, and then after that there are these like daily task sheets, and there's enough like squares for each day of the month. But for what I do for my work planner is I use the monthly layout and I mainly just use these goals pages for all the stuff that I need to keep track of throughout the month for our business. But then weekly, like for weekly planning, I use the dashboard layout. So what I do for that is I take the dashboard layout, just the weeks, and I take it out of the planner and I pop it into the planner with the monthly layout. And I tape the pages together. That way the flow is constant. So I already have the dashboard layout for the month of July put in here where I need it. So I'm going to tape the pages together real quick. So like here is the monthly calendar for the dashboard layout. Oh, my dog just scratched himself. So I'm going to tape these two pages together. That way whenever I turn the page from the goals page, I've got the first week of July. And then I'm going to go back here to the very back, last week. And this would be your currently page for the month of August. And then this would be the second page of the daily tasks. So I'm going to tape these two pages together. That way, at the end of the month, like after the last week of July, I turn the page. I still have a couple of sheets left of the daily tasks, and what I use these for is like to keep notes for like if I need to write any information down for any of my customers, or if I need something, like jot something down about an order, like a tracking number, or information on an order that I need, or information from a customer to make an order, or anything, any kind of notes that I need. I have these two sheets, plus, well, actually just these two sheets, because these two sheets I use to keep a list of things that I need to order for the next month. And then you have the next month. So, all right, now I'm going to go back to these daily task sheet, or not daily tasks, but the goals pages for the monthly layout. And I'm going to take these out and decorate them. There's a lot that I keep track of for work on these two sheets of paper. But I also like to have them decorative as well. So I'm going to use Calvaplan's Summer Icons. I have not gotten to use this sticker book yet. I was thinking about using these 4th of July stickers in here because it's July, and whenever there's a holiday during a month, I like to decorate for that holiday. But I think I was actually thinking of using this last set back here. We got the little Volkswagen. There's little tiny palm trees and beachy stuff, but these stickers are really tiny. I kind of want some bigger stickers to use. Alright, I think I'm going to use these instead. I like the size of the stickers on this page, like the lighthouse and the bus right here and the surfboard. And then also there's smaller ones too. So, yeah, I think I like these, the size of these better. So anyway, like I was saying, I like to decorate these. I don't, I mean, there's no sense in having these 2 sheets plain. Even though there's a lot that I keep track of, I still want to decorate them with some stickers. So I'm gonna start with this section. I always start with this section. This is a top priority section, and there's 1, 2, 3. But I break these up, and I use it to keep track of like how much money we make throughout the month. I do like day to day on the monthly calendar, but I break it up into weeks right here. So I use these like the header size boxes normally, but since there are no header size boxes in Kelva Plans sticker books, I make my own. All right, there's this one. I had it a little crooked, so I'm gonna fix that. All right, I liked using a smaller like ballpoint pen last month on these pages, so I think I'm gonna do that again. But anyway, so in this box I'm gonna write earnings. And then I need 4 more boxes. All right, so I grabbed JoJo's pastel boxes because these are pretty pastel-y colors, and there aren't that many boxes in there for me to cut up into smaller boxes. So I just decided to give in and grab some from JoJo. That way, you know, I don't have to keep cutting. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need another box for down here. I'm just gonna grab the purple, because I rarely use purple. So anyway, I'm gonna put that down there, and then so I got week 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna write this month right here. Okay, so in this section right here, it used to, like, back in the day before they changed the layout, it used to say like a thankful for right here. But I always would white it out and put a box over top of it. And I use this section right here for like reflection at the end of the month, to like reflect on, you know, things that went well, things that we could do better on, you know, etc., etc. So I'm just going to stay with putting the box right there and then write reflect. Okay, so then up here in this section, it says jot it down, which I guess, you know, I could keep it that way, because what I do keep track of up here, I keep track of new things that we get for the month, like new jobs. As I've said many times, we reupholster furniture, or actually we just do upholstery. I do furniture, and my boyfriend does all of the cars and boats, etc., etc., etc. So we really we kind of, I mean, we don't really divide it up, but we kind of are divided. Like, you know, he has his things that he does, and then I have the things that I do. But anyway, excuse me, I like to keep track of, like I said, new things that we get coming in. So that's what I do up here in this top section. I'm going to put this box right here, and I'm going to write new this month. And then I break it up into 3 columns, you know, stuff for him, stuff for me. And then the third column, I like to keep track of just like how much we make off of fabric sales, because we sell the materials that we use to do our jobs with. So before I do that though, I do want to put some of these stickers down. So I like this lighthouse. This lighthouse is cute. I'm going to put this down right here. I hope you guys cannot hear my kids. They're in the living room. These walls are thin, it seems like. Alright, I'm going to lift this up. I want to put this like beach chair with umbrella over here. Alright, now let me write my columns here. So I'm gonna write his name, my name, and then fabric. Where do I want to put it though? I want to make sure I get it straight. So I'm gonna take like this ruler here and kind of use it as a line. Alright, so I'm gonna put some stuff up here. So we got the seashell. I want to use this water somewhere. I wish there was a bigger one of it though. I wish it wasn't so small. That's alright. Let's put it down here at the bottom. Alright, and I think I'm going to put this purse with the sunglasses right there. So I'm going to move on to the other page. This says monthly goals at the top. I usually white it out, but I think I'm going to leave it this time. And I do write 3 goals there for the month. And the 3 goals that I have for the month, usually they're always the same, and they always coordinate with the habit trackers. So I'm going to use these bullet points to put them down, and so I can explain a little bit better. So my first goal is I think of a realistic amount of pieces to get finished for the month. It used to be 10, but there's no way I could make 10 happen. And I've been making it 8, but I've been finding it really hard to make 8 happen. So I'm going to take it down to 6. So 6 pieces finished. And so my first habit tracker for the month, to make sure that I'm doing everything that I need to do to make that goal of 6 pieces finished happen, is productivity. So did I get done what I needed to get done that day to make that happen? So I'm gonna write productivity here. Okay, my next goal for the month, and I've really been slacking on doing this, is posting to our social media every day. I really have a hard time remembering to do this. I have a lot of pictures of finished product from the last few months that I could post 1 picture a day for weeks. And I just keep forgetting to do this. So it's been something that I have trouble remembering. So, but anyway, so my habit tracker for that is posting. And then the third goal for the month is consistent calls and updates to customers. So I'm just going to write calls and updates. And then, of course, my habit tracker for that day is calls. Okay. Next section is a checklist, and then there's a note to self down here at the bottom. I do use the checklist, and I usually have so much to so much to do for the month that the checklist runs all the way down to the bottom. So I'm going to white out that, and I can decorate just a little bit on this page, not a lot, which I'm kind of glad that I do have these smaller stickers, because that way I can decorate this page with these smaller stickers. But I do want to take this little Volkswagen bus looking sticker, and I want to put it down here at the bottom. So I kind of like want to put it over top of this, at the top of where this first habit tracker starts, but I don't want it to go up into the quote. So I don't know if I can fit it there. I guess I could put it right here. Yeah, there's that. Now, got a bunch of small stickers. Like, look at all these tiny little stickers. We got some little tiny flowers and some little seashells. So I am literally going to take these little stickers and just like put them around everywhere on this page. So tiny. Whoops. I didn't want to put that there. I could put these really tiny ones over here by the habit trackers. I like this camera. Fit that there. This hat is cute. See, the thing is about this section right here, I really do use this, check it off like all the way down. So I mean, I can put stickers in a few places, because the things that I write down don't go all the way across. And I could probably put some like over here and just move it over a little bit where it's not an even straight down. But then again, at the same time, I don't want to take up too much space where I'm not able to write what I need to write at all. So I hope I'm making sense here. Actually, I think that might be all I can do, because like I said, there is a lot of stuff that I need to keep track of for the month, for, you know, our business. So I'm not able to overly decorate, but I do want to have at least, you know, something down. But anyway, I'm going to put these 2 pages back in the planner. And that's it. That is how I set up my work planner, by combining a dashboard layout and a monthly layout together for our business. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please hit the like button. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.